Hello everyone. Our team is Draw Team and we have three members, Ngô Văn Mười, Nguyễn Huy Hoàng and Phạm Thế Mạnh. And our project is about coffee mask. We divide our presentation into four parts. The first is about introduction. The second is about evaluation and improvement. Next is environment impact of the product. And the last one is a conclusion. Now I will show you the introduction about our project. Here is history of mask. As we can see in the slide, the first mask was born in 1619. In the early 17th century, the first medical mask was created. During the 1918 flu pandemic, British doctor invent a mask that only convert the mouth. And in 1930, when the plastic industry developed, masks were made of transparent plastic, and the medical mask was born to prevent dust. About the modern medical mask, in 1947, non-woven fabric was born. It commonly used to reduce the transmission of virus and bacteria. The mask is often used once and then thrown away, so that a large amount of waste would be created. It may lead to the contributing to the global plastic pollution situation and contamination from used mask. And moreover, it may make a risk to wildlife. And the next one will show you about evaluation and improvement.
As Mười has shown us some disadvantage of using the medical mask, our team have came up with an idea that making a mask from a coffee textile, which is not only provide benefit for the skin but also offer an eco-friendly products. By using coffee ground that would otherwise be thrown away, we can reduce waste and limit the environmental impact. The coffee textile, also known as the coffee yarn or coffee fabric, is a textile made from coffee ground that have been recycled and proceed into yarn or fabric. Some of its benefits are sustainability. The production of coffee textile is sustainable as it recycles coffee waste into valuable resource, reducing the amount of waste that ends up in the landfill. Eco-friendliness. Coffee textile is biodegradable and compostable, which make it a better alternative to synthetic fabric that take hundreds of years to break down. Odor control. Coffee ground have natural odor absorbing properties, which make coffee textile naturally odor resistant. UV protection. Coffee textile has UV blocking properties due to the presence of melanodine, a natural compound found in coffee that help to protect the skin from UV radiation. Moisture wicking. The coffee textile have moisture wicking properties that make it suitable for athletic wear and outdoor clothing. The, the fabric pulls moisture away from the skin, keeping the weather dry and comfortable. Antibacterial. The coffee textile has natural antibacterial properties that make it resistant to bacteria, growth, and odors. Um, slide. This is the coffee mass production process. The first step is collecting and proceeding the coffee ground. The coffee ground are collected and proceed to extract the natural fiber found within the materials. Second step is mixing with the other materials. In this process, the ground particle and polymer chips, such as PP, nylon, or PAT, in the weight ratio of 1:9 are blended to make the master batch. Third step is weaving and cutting. The fabric is woven and cut into the shape of a mask, which with two ear loop attached to the sides. The fourth step is sterilization. The masks are sterilized using a high temperature process to ensure they are free from any bacteria or viruses. Fifth step is quality control. The masks are inspected for quality, ensuring they meet the necessary standard. And the final step is packaging. The masks are packed and labeled for distribution. The resulting masks are lightweight, comfortable, and provide an eco-friendly alternative to medical disposable mask.
Hello everyone, I will talk with you about the third part. The third part of our team is about environmental impact of a product. And the tool we use to calculate the environmental effect that we use the equalizer 2.0. And to calculate that, we divide the calculation into three parts. The first part is about the production, and the second is about consumption, and final is disposal and recycling. And the first calculation is about production. After we calculation, the coffee mass point is lower. It's decreased 8.26% due to the change of the coffee mass. Okay. And the second one is the consumption table. The coffee mass is decreased 48.05%, and because we change the packing material from PE to PP. Okay. And the last part is about recycling. Recycling here that the coffee mass point is only slightly lower than the normal mass, only 2.17%. Okay. And here is our calculation of coffee mass. Yeah. Yeah. And the total point of coffee mass it decreased at 19.05%. Okay. And the last one is conclusion. We conclude that the redesigned coffee mask is an innovative and suitable solution to the problem associated with traditional disposal masks. By repurposing the coffee ground into useful and suitable material, we can reduce waste and promote suitable manufacturing practice. The redesign of the coffee mask provides a creative and suitable solution to the problem of disposal mass waste while also providing a unique and innovative product for customer. And thank you for attention.